I stand squarely behind my decision. After 20 years, I've learned the hard way that there was never a good time to withdraw U.S. forces.
Developing right now, President Joe Biden addresses the nation for the first time since Afghanistan falls to the Taliban, taking over the country over the weekend. Despite what happened, the president said he does not regret his decision to end the U.S. war in Afghanistan.
And that is despite criticism from both sides of the aisle and dramatic scenes like this one, countless people running ahead of and around a U.S. Air Force plane as it prepares to take off. CBS Sports' Natalie Brennan is live in Washington, D.C. tonight with more on the president's address. Natalie.
And Elliot, Jim, the president has made clear again and again, very consistent in this, that he will not ask troops to fight on endlessly in the region. And he also said that the involvement in the region should not have been about nation building, but rather narrowly focused on counterterrorism.
President Biden returned to the White House from Camp David Monday, speaking publicly for the first time since the Taliban takeover of Afghanistan.
This did unfold more quickly than we had anticipated. So what's happened? Afghanistan political leaders gave up and fled the country. The Afghan military collapsed.
The U.S. has already deployed 2,500 troops to help evacuation efforts, and that number could go as high as 6,000. The Pentagon says at least 2 people were shot when thousands of Afghan civilians rushed the airport trying to escape the country. A spokesman says up to 5,000 people per day can be evacuated.
We have actually been working to evacuate thousands and thousands of Americans over time. Now it's about determining who is left and who didn't heed those warnings along the way.
A spokesperson for the U.S. general in charge of evacuation says he met face-to-face with Taliban officials, warning them not to interfere with the evacuation efforts.
We will defend our people with devastating force if necessary.
President Biden says he is standing firm on his decision to pull the U.S. out of Afghanistan.
After 20 years, I've learned the hard way that there was never a good time to withdraw U.S. forces.
But there is bipartisan concern the withdrawal could create a new terrorist safe haven.
There is increased danger of attack on this country.
We need to have a very serious look now at how we're going to, in fact, conduct counterterrorism operations around the world.
The president has ordered national security officials to make sure the U.S. can address future threats from Afghanistan.
Now, the president did not take questions from reporters after his remarks here. He is now headed back to Camp David. Meanwhile, Senator Rick Scott released a statement, calling for a congressional bipartisan investigation into this withdrawal, asking the administration why the timeline was expedited ahead of the September 11th date set earlier this year. Also wants to know more about the intelligence leading up to this, since administration officials acknowledge the Taliban takeover was much faster than expected. He wants to know if there were warnings, and those are questions being asked by lawmakers across both sides of the aisle. I'll send it back to you.